What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Capital Mindset channel where we're going to help you master your money game. Had a phone call today. Somebody wanted to set up their TradingView account and had some questions about how to get paper trading on their TradingView and should they use the desktop app? Should they trade on the web browser? So, I'm just going to have a quick video tonight to talk about those things. So, to get started from scratch, you need to go to tradingview.com, and that's what I have pulled up here. Over here, you're not going to have this. It's going to give you the option to log in. What you're going to do is you're going to want to log in with your Google account, however you want to do it. I log in with my Google account. I've got multiple TradingView accounts, so I log in, and from there, you're going to want to come to more. You're going to want to go to downloads. You're going to want to put this desktop app on. It really is a great tool, the desktop app. If you're using dual monitors, you can have a coin on one monitor, a coin on the other monitor, and the mouse actually syncs to both monitors. So when I hover over 12 o'clock on my left monitor at Bitcoin, it's going to show me the price of what Ethereum is on my right monitor at 12 o'clock as well. It's a really good tool. I really enjoy the desktop app, so I highly suggest that you download the desktop app on your laptop, your desktop, whatever you have. All right, so from there, I'm just going to close this out, and I'm actually going to close out my TradingView altogether. Just open it up. So this is what your app's going to look like, guys. You open up your TradingView app. It's going to pull up. It's going to look like this. Let's maximize that screen. Okay. So when you open it up, you're not going to have paper trading down here. This is not going to be an option. You will have the ability. Let's see if I can find it. Yours will look like this. It's going to have trading panel right here. It's going to look just like this. Click trading panel. It's going to open up this tab. You pull up. You're going to turn on paper trading. But before you can do that, you're going to have to actually log into the desktop app with your TradingView. It's going to prompt you to a web browser just to verify that you are who you say you are. Log into it, go to the trading panel, and come down here and click on paper trading. Connect it. It's automatically going to sync the paper trading account from your web browser and your app. You can see that I've been playing around right there, got 102. So quickly, I'm just going to go over some stuff. Up here is the time frames. Let me do this real quick. This is more likely what yours is going to look like. This is a bar graph. You're going to want to get off the lines right here. Excuse me, this is a line graph. You want to get off the lines and come over here to candles. The reason you want to be on candles is the candles just give you a little more detail on what the market's actually doing. You get the wicks off the candles instead of just a line across your screen. So turn on candles, and right here is indicators. Indicators are different strategies and metrics that the developers of a lot of different developers have built. I have a few I like to use. I like Wolfpack ID, and I like the moving average simple. Now, when you look now, I have these beautiful little lines all over my screen. This is the moving average simple. It just kind of shows you the average movement of the market, what's going on. Wolfpack ID, you can kind of see that the market's buying in, market's selling out. It's just a pretty convenient tool when you understand what it's telling you. We can go into more detail about that later. A little more than what we want to get into tonight. So I always trade on a 30-minute time interval, and the reason being is realistically you could trade shorter times, longer times. There's people that's really good both directions. There's just less room for error on the short times. And I really don't like waiting an hour to get a candle. So every 30 minutes I get a new candlestick. on this time chart. So that seems to work out pretty good for me. I've seen to make pretty good trades around that 30-minute time mark. I have traded a little shorter time, and if I'm going to be away from the computer for a couple of days or so, I'll trade on the longer time charts if I can't be very active on my computer. But now I just want to go over real quickly on how to jump into a trade, jump out of a trade, how to set a take profit, how to set your stop losses. So from this point, you're going to have paper trading on. Your balance is going to start at $100,000. And I really encourage everybody, until you can take that 100,000 and consistently, grow that 100,000 and not move backwards. Keep trading with the paper money. Don't lose your money until you get better at trading. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. So what I want to do is I want to come over here and click trade, and I'll just go over a little bit of this for you. If I was going to short the market, I would sell. And remember what shorting the market means. Shorting the market means that I'm predicting that the market's going to go down. I'm betting against the market. To buy a Bitcoin would be if I'm predicting the market is going to move up. Longing the market. I long the market when I'm predicting the market to move in a bullish motion. Bullish being up. I sell a Bitcoin or sell whatever I'm trading when I'm betting against the market and I'm betting that the market is going to be bearish. Okay? This is what a market, this is a limit, this is a stop. I always just trade on the market. Some people will nickel and dime on the limit prices. I trade at market. So you just, while you're learning, just leave that on market. So what I want to do is I'm going to enter a trade and I'm going to show you how to set up a stop loss and how to set up a take profit. As you can see, market's getting kind of hit pretty good right here. I want to show you how to make a trade, but I don't want to make a stupid trade either. So I'm going to kind of just look at this for a second. We broke down to the bottom side. That was a breakthrough as well. We continue to break. All right. So I really want to show you how to long the market first, but I guess I don't think it's a good idea. But I'll show you how to short the market. I don't think it's a good idea to long the market. Excuse me. So, but I'm going to do it anyways. So I'm going to buy Bitcoin. That's saying that I'm projecting the market is going to make a reversal right here and go up. When I buy this Bitcoin, this number you see right here is what you look like inside your trade right now. You'll see this number go down and up. When I hover my mouse over this number, you'll see SL and TP. SL is what we call a stop loss, and a TP is what we call a take profit. So I can set these. I'm going to set it at $100 just for this test trade. Modify my order, and I'm going to set my take profit at $200. Modify order. So what I've just done is I will lose no more than $95.85 on this trade. If the market moves against me for $95, it will automatically sell me out of the trade. If it moves up in my direction and I make up $200, I'm just going to take my profits and be happy. If you see that what it says right there, 0.50%, 0.49%, almost 0.50, that is not a bad percentage to make on a single trade, especially when you're trading on short time frames and just scalping the market like we're doing right here. If I want to exit this trade, say my baby's crying, I got to get away from the computer, I don't want to make a silly trade, I need to get out of the trade. I'm going to take my $10 here. I can close my position quickly by hitting the X. Close position, voila. Order executed. My stop loss has been canceled. All right, look, my $10 went in my account. Okay, now shorting the market is going to be a little bit different. Shorting the market means that I'm actually going to sell a Bitcoin at current price, predict the price is going to go down. When it does, I buy the Bitcoin back. What you do in that situation is the profit between these two areas. At the end, I still end up with a token, and the profit in between ends up in my pocket. So we're going to sell a token. All right. Now watch this right here. My stop loss when I was longing the market was at the bottom, but now my stop loss is at the top because now I'm making money on the downward trajectory of the market. The downward trajectory, I'm betting the market is going to go bearish. So as the market moves that way, I make my money on the downside. If the market moves up, I lose my money. I don't like this trade, so I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to close my position right here. Oh, look, I even made $8. Close my position. And that is how you simply trade with paper on TradingView. So I hope this helps some people get in here and start playing with TradingView and learning the market and taking some shots in the market. There's really nothing to lose. The only thing you can lose is that's it, nothing. So guys, hope you really enjoy the video. If you like it, subscribe to the channel because we're about to start moving into a little more in-depth trading and pattern hunting. So be sure to give us a follow, guys. Thanks. Have a great night.